everyone, Forgotten here, and today I'll be giving you guys the long-awaited ghost guide. Yes, guys, I'm gonna do it today. So today, guys, as I said, after you guys have requested it about 1,000,000 times, I'm gonna finally do a reworked ghost guide. So let's get right into it, peeps. Real quick though, before the video, please do subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5K by the end of the year. Please, I will send you feet. Alright, gamers. So a lot of you, for some reason, fail at using ghosts, but using ghosts is literally like using long guard, except more aggressive. Basically, what we gotta do with ghosts is literally out combo your opponent into oblivion. So let's begin with that. Just observe what I do and I'll explain as I go along and do something significant. Yes, as I was saying previously, peeps, so you can clearly see in the footage here, Ghost is really all about taking what your opponent does and just stepping it up to the next level. Really, it's not that deep other than that. With Ghost, what you want to do is properly use your R move. Never use it like I just did right there. You can't use it like that. That's like a fatal mistake you can make with Ghost. So on Ghost, you have great M1s nowadays. The M1s on Ghost, as I said, are really great. Very easy to perfect dodge with Ghost. Has amazing dashes as well. A lot of guard break capabilities. And yeah, you just kind of slam him like that. Boom. It's already over. So the issue with Ghost is Ghost kind of has lovely taps of damage, usually base damage, but the counter damage in Ghost is actually quite good, and most of your hits will pretty much be counters with Ghost, so let's get into that. So Ghost has an amazing guard break. I think they can definitely buff that, or Ghost just always has a shit guard, but the guard break on Ghost is really amazing, honestly. Now the only thing you gotta not do is use that move like Poison just did. You should never use your R move into the guard like that unless it's gonna shatter, because all that does is just stun you and your opponent can just land hits on you, right? So your M2 is like a universal weapon because it's really great because it's really hard to predict, and it usually lands even if they avoid it. So all you gotta do with the M2 is just kind of mistime it a bit, you know, just off time it by like 1 millimeter, 1 nanosecond, then it will pretty much always land. And if you're good enough, you can always dodge them, like I'm dodging Poison's hit every hit pretty much. I'm gonna just like let him hit me for a bit just to show you guys what I mean. As you can see, he's kind of just like mistiming his hits, and it's already doing a lot better because it's very hard to predict. So the only thing you gotta do with Ghost really is just be unpredictable as fuck, because if you can do that, you can pretty much be good with Ghost. Ghost has a lot of dashes, by the way. You can like kind of spam with Ghost. It's not that deep, honestly. So and all it comes down to is really just out timing your opponent, right? All you gotta do is just land your hit better than your opponent, or time it better than your opponent. Alright, so as you've seen there, pretty easy to just kind of like change the timing on your M1s and just land it. It's actually quite simple, really. You can also do multiple combos of like M2 strings, like multiple M2s in a row. Works like a charm, I'm telling you right now. By the way, you generally want to use all of your M2s after an M1 or something to cover it up, because it will be obvious if you're just spamming them out of the blue. I could give you all the basic tips that you already know about styles, which is just, you know, use your M1s, utilize the M2 properly, dodge a lot and stuff like that. But really what it comes down to with Ghost is just being unique and just having a timing that upsets anyone and everything around you. Because if you're predictable with Ghost, that's like suicide. See, I can see it coming, right? You can kind of see it coming and just react appropriately. Oh, I'm dead. Polero. We be coming. You know how to use it? Well, as you can clearly see, I do. Because I'm obviously outboxing you with Ghost. So I think that just goes to show that I can use Ghost style better than you can, at least. So as I said, as you can clearly see, all it really comes down to Ghost is just using your M2, I mean the fucking ability properly. Because if you don't use your ability at the right time, you're gonna miss it, it's gonna stun you, you're gonna miss a shot and stuff like that. So it all comes down to using it at the right time, as I was saying previously. Now M1s also play a key factor in this whole entire thing because they are amazing. You have amazing M2s and M1s. Ghost has some of the technically best made M1s and M2s in the entire game. So yeah, what we come down to with Ghost so far is using your M2 at the right time, using it to, you know, a combo extend instead of actually do damage. So use your M2 to combo extend on and break guards with it. Yeah, get used to that. Also, use your M2s properly, you know, time them differently. You gotta time them differently. And at the end, you just settle it all with an ultimate. That's really all there is to it. But I want you guys to really observe and just watch and integrate the kind of way I play into your own playstyle. Alright, fellas, so I'm gonna show you right now pretty much what you gotta do with Ghost. And one key mistake that you people make is playing Ghost passive. Ghost is not meant to be a passive style. Ghost is meant to be a style that's pressuring like this. Only really be passive if you're running out of stamina or need to recover your guard or like kind of stuff like that. By the way, just wait till they miss their M2 and just throw your own, and it's gonna like pretty much counter them, and they're gonna miss as well, so that's pretty neat. By the way, don't use as much as M2s as I'm using. It really all depends on what kind of an opponent you're fighting. Poison is not that good, so I can use a bunch of M2s on it, but somebody who's generally better, you're gonna watch out with the M2s because you don't want to overuse them. What's wrong, piss and cheeks? Not keeping up? Don't worry, guys. If you're like Poison, this guy will be very useful for you guys. Another key pointer right now is just, you can clearly see, I'm just timing him right. It all comes down to timing with Ghost, really. By the way, you can use that R move to get out of your ability to get out of sticky situations. For an example, if you're getting M1, M2 combo and stuff like that, you can just use the R move to break free out of it. It's really simple and it counters them, so pretty neat, not gonna lie. Like he just did there. I was gonna swing the M2, so he just did what any logical person would do. The ability. Haha. Haha, Poison. You're about to get pissed on. You're about to get pissed in cheeks. Damn. Bro, you're so delayed. You're having like a spasm while I'm just breaking your skull open. Haha. Hey guys, thank you for watching. Let me know if you know how to use Ghost after this, and subscribe. Mwah.